Well, guys, we are talking about the same company over and over again because this company is continuing to blow up. Yes, that one again, Sweet Baby Inc., the cuck woke losers who are ruining gaming, another gateway to the same political nonsense we've been hearing since 2016, that we've been hearing in every industry, entertainment or not, the same thing, the same people with the same opinions, the same robots, the same ideology, the same nonsense. And we're talking about another defender, not a TikToker like we did the last time, my other video. No, we're talking about a games journalist or just a journalist in general. Are you surprised? Nobody cares about journalism anymore. Nobody reads this garbage. Everybody goes to YouTube. And this is from somebody named Nathan Grayson. Never heard of you? Then again, I don't read articles. Nobody does. I watch videos. I browse Twitter, whatever. And Nathan Grayson says, news, Sweet Baby, a small video game narrative studio, has found itself at the heart of a massive anti-woke conspiracy theory. A wild one including BlackRock, and yes, that BlackRock. It's obviously untrue, but on the modern internet, that barely matters. You notice how every time something is called a conspiracy, it always ends up being true? Do you know that? Conspiracy these days are just delayed facts. Like, we are always, well, maybe not always, right, about conspiracy theories. Unless it's like something bizarre, like the moon is made out of cheese, something stupid like that. It's always just ends up being true. It just always is. Conspiracies are literally just delayed facts. If you're calling something a conspiracy, something that's painfully obvious is Sweet Baby Inc. being just funded and promoting ESG ideologies, all this BS nonsense that we've been dealing with. We see the tweets, we see the type of people that are involved with this company, the same ideology. They hate white people, they hate men, they hate straights. You guys get it by now, man. Same people, same ideology, same bots. And now they're just saying, yes, conspiracy. These people are lying, these anti-woke lifters are. It's old. It's old. More and more people are waking up. More and more people are not buying your BS. So let's just continue. He has a picture here tied to this tweet. So let's read this. It says, but if this whole thing was purely about what Sweet Baby does or does not do on a per game basis, the conspiracy wouldn't have gone anywhere near as big. It's blown up because of its invocation of the wider DEI panic, which suggests diversity is being shoehorned into schools, companies, and the government as a result of nefarious financial incentives at the cost of meritocracy. The broader goal, anti-DEI crusaders say, is to indoctrinate a generation and control the masses because when isn't it? This thinking in a large part is why it doesn't take long for panics like this and the Sweet Baby conspiracy to attract people who throw around terms like them and trade in not so thinly veiled anti-Semitism. What the fuck? What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anti-Semitism? Am I missing some kind of context? What are you going on about? This is why nobody takes any of these terms seriously. Anti-Semitism, racism, homophobia, it's fake. It's not real. It's a joke. It's not a real thing. Get over it. You spam these words a million times. Nobody's taking this nonsense seriously. What are you going on about? Did I miss some kind of context or something? What? Yo, man. These people love using these quote-unquote marginalized communities. I don't believe that anyone's marginalized. That's not a real thing. Your life is your problem. Your life is the result of your choices. So I don't believe in the community being marginalized. These people love to use these quote-unquote marginalized, oppressed people as like objects, like shields, to block any criticism. What does this have to do with anti-Semitism? I must have missed something. I don't see nothing. And let's actually break down what you're saying. What do you mean conspiracy? You have companies openly saying they want less white people and more black people and women. That is not a conspiracy, bro. That's been happening since George Floyd got what he deserved. He committed self-deletion in Minecraft. I gotta say that because YouTube is weak. He was on fentanyl. He overdosed. Like, what are you talking about? This is a conspiracy theory. You see it all the time. You see companies saying they want less whites, more POCs, people of colors, which is literally just colored people backwards. So it's just, these people are not slick. They couldn't even come up with a whole new term. They literally switched the term that they used 60 years ago, because the Democrat Party is still the same party they were a long time ago. They haven't changed a bit. They're using different techniques, different wording. Like, this is not a conspiracy. You see it in the government. You see it from the president. He said, I have black women as the VP. What are you talking about? We just saw United Airlines getting flamed for saying we're gonna hire more women and diverse pilots. People will laugh them off the internet. Like, this shit can literally put lives in danger. And then you're saying it's a conspiracy when these companies openly say it every day. Every day you hear about more diverse candidates in this company, more diverse in that company, or what whites in this company, or just the directors and writers of these movies straight up calling people racist, straight up telling you they don't like white people from this company. I just made a previous video. I was laughing my ass off because this Sweet Baby Inc. employee literally talking about she hates white people and wants white people to go away. I literally just made that video. Yo, you guys should definitely go watch that. Go watch that video today, right now. It's like my previous Sweet Baby Inc. video before this one. And that woman is literally saying, this is not for you. You don't belong here. This isn't the fat, smelly, white male company anymore, or industry anymore. Other people play games. Which no one ever said other people didn't play games, so I don't know what the hell she even talking about. Nobody ever said that. It's the same gaslighting, guys. The same thing every single time. It is what it is. Do I even want to read more of this? The second half of this post is just not even about gaming. It's about DEI and all this stuff happening into the country. Has nothing to do with video games. I don't care. Don't really care about the government, what the government's doing. But this dude is continuing to do gaslighting and calling something that's painfully obvious a conspiracy. These anti-woke bigots, they are lying. They just don't want to see black people exist in entertainment. Just like, shut the fuck up. Stop with these fucking lying ass gaslighting, you dumb fuck. It's the same shit over and over again. These people are old and boring. Let's just look at the next tweet from the same just cornball, just a joke. It says, this conspiracy caught on in part of because the video game industry secrecy, but in perhaps a larger part due to its association with the ongoing panic around DEI, which of course is also rooted in nonsense. Whatever that means. We've been dealing with this shit since 2020. There is no nonsense. Let's just read the last post from this dude. Then we move on from this video, because this guy is just the same person every single time. This is a quote from the writer behind Suicide Squad, the CEO of Sweet Baby. On Suicide Squad, we wrote a lot of dumb barks for the world. A bunch of gags, concurred Valère. But that's not really an interesting answer, right? Then conspiracy theories have to figure out how game dev works. To understand that the pipeline to put a pride flag in a game is actually quite different from the pipeline to adjust a character's sexuality and so on, there are so many different aspects of it. It's easier just to imagine. The company I want to keep shadowy and mysterious did the bad thing. You did do bad things. You did the bad thing. Whatever. That just sounds childish. Yeah, whatever. Let's continue. It's funny watching the shapes that people will twist themselves into, said Roberts. To be like, well, Sweet Baby is only a DEI place. They only do sensitivity reads if it applies to this game that has a black character. But over there, they believe Sweet Baby honestly wrote the entire story for the Suicide Squad. You're wrong about everything. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. To be honest, maybe. You are definitely a big part of the writing. Definitely the dialogue. No one said you wrote the whole story from top to bottom. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But at the end of the day, the game is still dog shit. There's nothing to argue. From the gameplay, the writing that you had part in, the story, trash. The characters, trash. Everything, trash. The biggest failure of the generation. Just a complete nail in the coffin for DC Comics in the video game landscape. Doesn't matter if you wrote all of it, you had part of it, and the game is trash, and the game flopped. Period. There's nothing to discuss. Doesn't matter if you did 99%, 100%, 5%, you were involved, it's gay. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck this Nathan guy. Fuck Sweet Baby. Fuck the DEI. Fuck all this garbage. Journalism is done. People are watching YouTube and people are watching Twitter. Period. And that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, hit the bell notification, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.